Okay, so the first part or the first aspect is from Enoch Amposa. Is saying, please, I'm the V2021 lottery winner and my police clearance record is about to expire. What should I do? So there are two things. Number one, don't do police clearance record until KCC requests for the document. There are two things here. There is the time when the KCC requests the document, and there is the interview time. They might request the document, let's say in October, it was last year, but the interview can be later. The first thing which matters is the submission of the police clearance record to KCC is not supposed to expire. So when the KCC requests the document, for instance, they request the document on January 1st, you submit the police clearance record on January 1st, but your interview, let's say, is in July, and the interview at that time, maybe your police clearance record is 6 months, has expired. For me, that is not a big deal because already the document is official under the US government, under the same Department of State. So there is no problem for that particular situation if the police clearance record is going to expire and you haven't been called for the interview. The mistake is some people, they go ahead on their own before even KCC asks them to do the police clearance record. They go to do police clearance record. So when KCC requests for the documents have already expired. So as long as the documents you are going to submit to KCC are not expired at that particular time, you are okay to go with the same documents. The only document, if it has expired, and you want to go to the US Embassy for the visa, you have to get the new or updated one. Number one will be the passport. So if, let's say, you submit the passport for maybe in January and your interview is September and the passport has expired, obviously you have to go with the new passport. That is the only difference I can simply say. But if the police clearance record has expired, but at the time you are submitting to the KCC, the police clearance record was not expired, you are good to go. So don't worry about that, and I will not worry too much about that at this point. Another question is from Nana Ampoma from Ghana. Hi, I registered for the DV 2022, but my wife's passport photo and my 2 kids' photo was not with me to register, so I press single in the application. That is the biggest mistake you have ever done in your life, my friend. Why am I going to say that? I'm saying that because if you go to the DV lottery instruction, and I tell people, no matter what, for instance, the DV 2023 will be in October. We know for sure it will be in October. Get the photo as early as possible. If you don't have the photo and you apply as single, it means you have lied. The question is, how many kids do you have? You put 0. Are you married? You say you're unmarried. You lied. The instruction, number 14 and number 15 of the DV lottery, one is about children, one is about spouse, marital status. If you are legally married, at the time of the application and you say you are unmarried, if you win and you bring ahead to come up with your spouse that this is my spouse on the interview, they are going to deny you the visa automatic. If you have a child and you didn't write that you have a child, you go to the visa interview, on the DS-260, you feel that you have a child, that is automatic. Don't waste your money. You go to the US Embassy, they are going to deny your visa. And that is in the instruction, very, very clear. So if you say you are single, you will come forever as single. But you cannot just at one point come to say I'm married. No. That is how it is. If you say you are married, if you say you have kids, they are going to be denied. So that is the critical pure instructions, and that is they have no fear, don't feel sorry to deny you the visa. So make sure when you are going to fill the DS-260, you feel as the marital status, unless otherwise you got married after the DV lottery application. Maybe you have a child after the application. But if it was before, the instruction is very clear, you'll be denied the visa.